real quick before this podcast episode starts. I just want to say the audio and video quality definitely is not better than the last episode. It's probably arguably worse than any of our others. We had an actual camera. We messed up on the video, so that'll be fixed next episode. And the audio that we were supposed to use with all of our mics, someone, I don't know who, it definitely was me, messed it up, and it recorded my mic twice, and Bryce's mic wasn't even being recorded, so we had to chuck that. And we just had to use the camera audio, so that's why the audio is bad. And I don't know what happened, but the lighting on the camera was not good. And for some reason, somehow, it swapped halfway through. So, yeah, sorry about that, but it's going to all be fixed in the next episode. I promise. Anyways, enjoy this episode. Go follow our socials. And leave a comment if you're listening. We appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
What's up, guys? Thank you for coming back for the 5th episode. I think this should be the Great Value podcast. We improved the quality a pretty good amount, I'm hoping. We got a new camera, better camera. Should be a lot higher quality. We still got the same 3 mics. We got my Blue Yeti, his Blue Yeti, his Blue Yeti, and his shitty mic.
It's perfectly fine microphone.
It's not. We need to get a new one.
But anyways, thank you for coming out to this episode. I'm Parker.
I'm Mike.
I'm Cole.
And I'm Bryce.
Or are you Bryce? You might be middle part.
Yeah.
I think you're middle part
Middle
now.
part now.
Yeah, the Instagram has been doing pretty well. Thank you guys for checking out the Instagram. We had one video that kind of took off.
Kind of took off. I think it's at 190K now.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
For us, that's pretty good. We had like
Great.
30
Respect that.
followers when we posted it. And as of right now, it is at 192,000 views.
yeah. Thank you guys for watching that.
A lot of it was just like cringe comments
Yeah.
and cringe watches and cringe shares.
We had to laugh reading that.
But-
It's
Yeah, it
always
was fun
good.
reading them.
Dude, reading those comments was pretty funny in my opinion.
Yeah.
Especially this one guy.
There's this one guy out there. Bryce, do you want to talk about this guy?
Okay, his name's C.Bobo. Something, I don't remember. But keeps,
Shout out
keeps
C.Bobo.
saying
C.Bobo.
that I'm egotistical and I need my, or I'm, what did he say?
Ego check.
Ego check.
You could be put in your place. He said that.
What was the one?
Pessimistic.
Pessimistic. Yeah, I said like one line in the whole video. I held Mike out when he couldn't remember what the line was, and I'm apparently pessimistic.
I personally
It's funny.
think he's not bad. I like him.
I
It's
like
called
him.
Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah,
Which is fine,
he's
because
just like,
I've been watching Breaking Bad recently, which is a peak show, by the way.
he's just been talking about Bryce and Cole or Pinkman / Beanie Boy and middle part.
Yeah, just middle part.
Middle part. Even that one dude, like unrelated, different video, said middle part needs to be waterboarded.
You're getting a lot of hate.
Craziest comment I've seen.
I don't know. There's been some funny comments though.
I think it's
The
'cause
terror-
I'm the star of the show, so that's why I get the most comments. You know what I'm saying?
The terror
Yeah,
comments were funny at first.
Yeah, check my
Continue
ego.
this, Eric
Check my
Thomas.
ego.
We agree.
Yeah, guys, we can't afford another microphone because tariffs
These
have been
these 1
Yeah.
trillion% tariffs have come through.
Really bad. Really cutting us down.
Yeah. The gifs are funny on that one video. At least I thought.
Lots of funny gifts, lots of funny
Lots of
comments.
funny gifs. It's mostly just that one video, and then C-Bobo on
Yeah,
all the
C-Bobo.
other videos.
Yeah, the amount of coincidence we've started a conspiracy that C Bobo is actually in our group.
Just from the future.
I still think it's Mike.
It's not. I'm not C Bobo.
I'm not C-Bobo.
He's
Yeah.
man.
They called Beanie Guy nonchalant when he was singing, so it's
That's
very
kind
hard
of
to
like
think
a-
That's like
An
an
inside
inside joke
kind of
between
joke.
us, and the name itself, C-Bobo. It's
Yeah.
it's funny because Bryce used to go by the gamer tag Bobo Fett 836.
Okay, why are you saying the whole thing?
Got
Because
I'm just kidding.
It's his gamer.
it was his gamer tag back in the day. Not anymore. It's been changed.
Darn, the 3 people are gonna see my gamer tag.
Oh no.
Thanks for the engagement on Instagram.
Yeah, it's been
TikTok.
great.
Yeah, the TikTok not doing so well.
TikTok not as
compared
much,
to the
but Instagram, thank you. It's been fun reading your comments.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even if they're hate comments, just make them like funny hate comments, original hate comments.
Mhm.
Because like seeing we should start a podcast for the 15th time to like in one day.
It's very original,
It's still
guys.
funny.
Like it doesn't even bother me. It's just like just a little something more creative. Give me a laugh at least, you
Now
know.
their Instagram, no Instagram commenter is like a high intellectual.
Yeah.
Should I read that one comment that got hidden that I showed you
No.
earlier, Cole?
That's just
Dude, that was so funny. though.
No.
keep leaving comments.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, give us feedback, not just we should start a podcast, bro.
I
With the nerd emoji, like
That one guy that was commenting on the camera quality, you should like this episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Both cameras are out of focus.
It was
Well, there's one
always
camera,
one
it's-
camera.
it's always been one camera.
One camera. We just have a superb editor.
I'll teach you my ways. It's so easy.
Yeah.
You just like, I can't share the secrets on the pod.
Well, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
But
After
what are we
we
getting
all
into today?
I don't know. Cole?
Cole has a game idea for his
So I do have a game idea that we can play.
original game.
I think
idea.
it's. You said it was original, right?
Yeah, it's my own idea. It's off the dome.
Off
the
the
Off the
dome.
dome during my marketing
Neon
class.
Trump rust.
Marketing class is so boring.
It is very boring. So yeah, we can get into that right now if you guys want, or we can continue talking.
Yeah, I mean, drop the comments.
But you got anything?
Yeah, we
Fire Force season
yeah.
3 just started. It's great.
What is Fire Force about? I have no clue.
Okay, Fire Force. I think it's a prequel to another anime. I think it's
like that Soul one, right?
Soul Eater, maybe. Soul.
I thought Soul Eater was just like a 12 episode.
I don't know. It's
Let
a
me check
prequel
for
to
you.
something. And it's like about these spontaneous human combustion. So people randomly like combust into like demons that like are like made of fire. So they just burn everything that's around them. And the Fire Force are the people who go and like kill, I guess, or like put down kind of the combusted people because they're not bad people. So it's not really like a murder, you just kill. And the main character, he has an Adola burst. I don't really know what that means. It's like a special power though. So it makes him super strong. Fire comes out of his feet. So it's pretty cool.
It's kind of interesting.
A little bit of fan service, but it's whatever.
Just
it's
a
an,
little.
it's an anime. It's fine. It's to be
Yeah,
expected.
that's normal.
Kind of.
Just a little. It's Cole.
It's fine.
It isn't like Soul Eater though. I looked it up.
Yeah, prequel to Soul Eater. I haven't seen Soul Eater, but Fire Force is a fun show and I like it.
See, but you gotta watch Fire Force, the entirety of it,
Mm.
and then Soul Eater because
Yeah.
it's a prequel. So you gotta wait.
Yeah, I saw like
I
a
don't know.
random. I saw a random TikTok where like it kind of like just like spoiled the end of Fire Force and like
Did it?
how it goes into Soul whatever.
Thank
And
you.
how does that happen?
Don't say it. No, that's
No,
not
I-
necessary.
I don't know. But Cole, you've been watching some stuff.
I have mainly just Breaking Bad, which is a great show. I always have heard that people have called it like the greatest show of all time or one of the greatest shows of all time, and I was like,
Skeptical.
yeah, skeptical because I don't want to follow the crowd or whatever. But yeah, it's peak. I just finished season 3, going into season 4, and it's pretty good so far. I've been liking that, and I've also been watching an anime called Summertime Rendering. About 18 episodes into that, and it's all right.
The manga looks crazy.
Looked amazing. Spectacular.
One character that is very big,
Robust.
certain spots, but it's a good anime if you like time loop stuff. It's kind of similar to ReZero in that sense, but it's a little different. And there's some cool enemies that they fight. That's basically all I've been doing as far as shows go.
That's locked. So a while ago I started watching Free Ren. I'm only like 10 episodes in, and then I haven't been watching.
You were
it.
10 episodes in.
I was because I've been distracted. I've been in the biggest Terraria kick ever probably. Dude, I've been playing so much.
Shout out Spoon Kid.
Yeah, Spoon Kid, he uploaded like a 14-hour Terraria video. I watched the whole thing and then I started my own little playthrough. I beat it, and then he uploaded a 25-hour video, which I'm like a little over halfway done with. And he's playing it on master mode, which is like a lot harder. So I started my own little master mode thing. So that's been very fun.
Wait, is Master Mode like hardcore and like you get one life or no?
No, there's like 2 different difficulty settings. Like one is like how you keep your items when you die.
Okay.
So like the classic is you just lose your money when you die,
Yeah.
and then there's like a hardcore option that like you just perma die.
Oh, okay.
But then master mode is just like the bosses and enemies are just a lot harder, and then they have like new movesets and there's like unique items that you can only get in master mode.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Terraria. How about you?
I'm just watching Dragon Ball basically. I don't have much free time, so like the little free time I do have though, at least recently in the past 2 weeks, has just been dedicated to Dragon Ball. I think I started like a week and a half ago, maybe, on episode 21, 22. Maybe I might have made it to like 25, somewhere in the 20s.
Of
Just OG Dragon
you only
Ball.
watched 25 episodes in 2 weeks.
Bro, I'm a full-time student, full-time job, and I go to the gym
That's like
like
2 a
6-7
day.
days a week.
Well, I have to play Terraria for 8 hours a day, so my schedule's pretty tight. Dude, I played Terraria for I forgot to do my homework.
Oh, I gotta get on that.
Yeah, I had homework due. I thought I had homework due at the start of class today. I remembered this morning as I was in the shower, I was singing my songs. I'm like, oh crap. And I was like, okay, I have homework, and I played 8 hours of Terraria last night, but apparently it wasn't due today, so we're fine.
That's good to hear.
But I was very relieved because it's quite a bit.
You should finish Free Run. Free Run's a great
Yeah,
show.
I've been.
You just put it on like a second monitor.
There's like
No, I don't know. There's certain things I can't put on the second monitor while I game.
there's like a tuning exam arc
oh,
coming up. It's good.
That's a lot.
It's not like on the level of the tuning exams or
The best.
the hunter exam, but it's pretty cool.
Wait, do you like the tuning exams or the hunter exams better?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tuning. Is it the Genin? Wait, is it tuning?
Wait, no. Genin is the first one. So Genin. Wait, I swear it was called the tuning.
Okay, it's the tuning exams then, probably because they were
Were
already. Genin.
Yeah, they were already Genin.
Okay.
Yeah, they're Genin when they get the headband,
Yeah, yeah.
like when they graduate,
Yeah.
and then the tuning exams.
Mhm. Yeah, the tuning exams.
That is one of the best
Lots.
arcs in anime.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. It's so good. Guys, watch Naruto right now.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Naruto, watch it. It's
What are
a
you doing?
great show.
Did you guys see the real life Hunter games?
Oh yeah, that's
Real life Hunter
Oh, I
games.
saw like a picture.
It was
of
like-
something, yeah.
It wasn't an exact one-to-one from the Hunter games. They had like flag football on in there,
Yeah, they're not
so
gonna
killing people. Like pretty freaking lame if you ask me.
Dude,
No.
you should have gone. That would've been-
I probably could have done pretty good.
Yeah.
Except for like all the running stuff.
yeah, that was like the first round. So
That was the first round. I would have been out the first round. Unless I trained for running.
Some
I
random
just-
event that someone put together.
yeah, it's
It
a
was
group of
like
people.
announced like over a year ago though.
Yeah,
To like get people like ready for it.
and the winners got actual hunters license cards.
It's probably
kinda
useless though. No.
Yeah,
Well, of
They- they
course.
said
what are they
that-
gonna do with it?
they said there's a
Bragging rights.
It's probably they get a Discord server or something because how they have in the show they have the websites that only hunters could use.
Oh,
the
okay.
hunter portal.
Oh, okay.
It's probably just a Discord server.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I bet that'd still be fun to
I don't
compete. I feel like
I think just having it's like a
Like a
high
phone
quality
drop.
in your pocket. But the light, it looks like it's a nice little metal card, and it looks.
That is cool. Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That reminds me of
Those
those
to tell your kids.
those skins you can buy for your credit cards.
Oh, those look so.
Dude, you see like
Cool.
Pokemon.
They're
like,
cool. They're
cards.
kind of tacky. I don't know.
Yeah, a little.
Skins for a credit card?
Dude, imagine you
It's
just
like a
go.
sticker you put
It's
on
like a
the front of
sticker.
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imagine you go to pull out your credit card and it's just like Rainbow Charizard V Max.
I don't know. The hunter one's cool. I don't know. The Pokemon cards.
Some of the Pokemon, like if you have the right Pokemon card,
Yeah.
it'd be cool. But like,
I don't know.
I keep seeing ads for it, and it's always a Rainbow Charizard V Max, and I'm like, I'm not pulling out that shit. That it looks gay.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just drop shipping probably. It's
Oh, dude.
They
Yeah.
just
Well, it's a
keep
sticker.
Chinese products.
Yeah.
It's a sticker. What do you expect?
Yeah.
I think you also chalk your numbers on it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like, you write
Yeah.
over them.
My numbers are on the back though.
Yeah, most cards are numbers on the back now.
Mine's on the front.
Mine are on the front too.
Like check this out, camera.
Because my old one, it was 3D. You could feel out the numbers.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
same with mine.
But mine now it's just printed on the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's how my Target card is.
There's the Taco Bell showcase.
The Taco Bell showcase.
There's Taco Bell showcase. Dude, that was actually kind of locked. I didn't see the actual showcase. Cole sent a video to
Yeah.
the group chat of some guy reviewing it. I think it was right. Was
Yeah,
it?
it was just some random guy.
Just highlighting the main
I
things.
just think it's funny that they did a Apple iPhone style showcase for
Are all those
new
items
Taco
new?
Bell. I
Yeah.
think they're new.
Dude, it was
actual
the video
items.
Cole sent was published in March or something, so it wasn't close to April 1st for April Fools.
Yeah,
We should try out the Baja Blast Pie.
Surely.
I
On the
kind
pod.
of want to try it.
No,
the Baja
TikTok.
Blast by
On the TikTok.
On the TikTok.
On the TikTok.
Now.
Dude, they're bringing back the Dorito tacos though.
Those were.
Those were so good back in the day. I
the
remember.
Cool Ranch.
I've
I don't know
never
if we
had
were just children and made it good, but I remember them being so locked.
Yeah.
I might try one because I've never had one.
What?
Yeah,
We didn't have a childhood growing up. It sucks.
I was pickier as a child.
I'm still picky and
If I
even
went to Taco Bell, I just got like the quesadilla because I like their jalapeno sauce.
That's crazy. Dude, I was a super picky eater as a kid until like I didn't even want like cheese on like a cheeseburger. Like I
Why
wanted
y'all
a
put
burger.
cheese on my cheeseburger?
I just
Yeah,
wanted-
I didn't do that as a kid.
Yeah, and then as soon as I had cheese on the cheeseburger, that's when I like unlocked. Like yeah, basically, I remember it pretty vividly. I'm like, oh, this is good. And then I became, I think it was like a Burger King burger too.
Oh, that's like the
Oh,
worst
I
burger.
had
you
I
can
don't
have.
know.
I'm
I haven't had
still,
Burger King in
I'm
years.
still a picky eater. Well,
Yeah,
to
we
an
know.
extent, like if you put food in front of me and say you gotta eat this, I'll eat it. But if I don't have to eat it, I won't.
Earlier there was a green onion on his food and he tossed the green
Yeah, it's
onion.
like a little.
It's a green onion burger.
They don't even like.
I
taste
would have eaten it, but I
You
didn't
barely
want to.
taste
I
it.
didn't have to.
Like I don't. It's just like why do you?
They
How do
purposely
you like? Why do you
flipping the
notice
green
that?
onion. Crazy work.
Just a small little.
Anything green?
Anything green,
Your
chocolate.
favorite color?
Yeah.
Is green still your favorite color?
I'd say so. The bright green.
The right green, not
The
gamer green.
bright green. Like that's a nice green on the Super Bowl poster.
Very nice
That's
green.
like a
It's a
very
nice
nice
green.
green.
Like
I like my
forest
water
green.
bottle.
Like Cole's
Like a
hat.
forest green.
Like
Blonde
you just
green.
left.
Brawley green, a little too bright.
Broly.
Broly. It's Broly, not Brawley. My fault.
I'm so pessimistic, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know what? We should waterboard middle part.
Yeah.
We
That's
should.
crazy.
Leave a comment saying telling us to waterboard middle part.
Maybe at like 5 comments saying to do that.
We could
We will.
waterboard
We could pretty easily. Allegedly.
just for like a second or two. That'd be a
Yeah,
fire
that'd be a
TikTok.
fire TikTok.
Could we upload?
If I put a warning in the beginning, this is all an act. Do not recreate.
I mean, you can put anything on Instagram Reels. I saw
Yeah.
I saw like a video of a guy like bench pressing while being like waterboarded.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
yeah,
What?
So-
How does that happen?
like his friends like put like a cloth on, he's like benching, and he's but like he was like,
Crazy.
I don't know,
It's fine.
that's like
Dude.
a manly thing to do. Yeah. I
Early-
really bench if you're not getting waterboarded.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Earlier today, my Instagram feed was back to the dark side. Last night it was just all Dragon Ball and TN edits. Then today it was back to the dark side.
The
Of
dark
like
side.
hard
What's
crashes.
the dark side?
Of like car crashes and shootings and just people straight up getting shot.
That's like
Uncensored.
Instagram is.
who owns does Facebook own Instagram?
Mark
Yeah,
Zuckerberg
Facebook.
owns
Interesting.
it.
I don't know what they're doing with their system, but
Mark, now that Trump is in office, not to get political, this was the reason though. I watched like a 6-minute video posted to Mark Zuckerberg's Instagram account. I was really bored one night, and he said now that there's like they're gonna like more go in depth on like free speech and like really try to enact that on
Interesting.
on
Mhm.
Instagram.
What about
So
Facebook?
it's gonna get even worse.
Yeah, Facebook, like the reels on Facebook is just Instagram reels. You
Wait,
click
they
on
have
it,
reels?
it's
I guess
reels.
everyone has reels.
Yeah.
Reels on Facebook.
That's
It's
just
literally
the
just
same
called
thing.
reels.
Yeah.
The only
Pretty sure
like
it's the same videos.
content I see like from Facebook is like AI pictures of like Jesus and then like a bunch of like elderly people commenting like amen.
Locked.
There's like one time like they post like a picture of like Charlie like moist
Oh yeah.
and they're all just like amen, amen.
It's like Charlie in his white shirt or something.
Yeah, it's like
Something super
share if
crazy.
you love Jesus. If not, you will be condemned forever.
I hate those videos.
Yeah.
They just want shares.
Also,
If you don't shoot this video within 3 seconds, you hate Jesus and you're going to hell. I just skip it.
look at my name. Follow if you love your mom.
Dude, that was kind of funny though.
I don't know. They didn't have attention as children.
Clearly not.
Neglected children. That's a real problem. Anyways, guys, tap into the dove emoji with the little leaf. That is the greatest emoji out there.
I think the anchor.
It's unknown tech.
The
You gotta tap
anchor.
it now.
The anchor.
No, the anchor. I don't know. I don't like
I
that.
don't
Random
know.
emoji.
What does the anchor stand for?
The anchor. It gives off the same vibes as locked, but I feel like it has more aura.
I don't think it
This
gives
would
off
sound
the
like
same
the-
vibe.
I don't know about that.
No,
I
the
don't
bird,
think so.
I
the
think
bird
so.
emoji is so like
The dove with
the dove with the little
the
leaf.
little.
Because you can use it in like when it's like a sad scenario, you can send that. It's like your condolences almost. If it's like good, it's like kind of like a saving grace. I don't know. It's just a perfect emoji.
Universal
it's,
emoji.
It's so goated. It's amazing.
That one doesn't
Use
make
that
sense. to me.
emoji. I
Dying
love-
Rose.
Really?
Dying Rose is a top 5
The
movie
dove?
of all time.
I hate that emoji.
Dude,
I don't
actually.
understand.
I don't like it.
Dude, the dove is.
I don't like that they replaced the
dying
skull emoji with the dying rose.
Dude, the
emoji.
skull
It
emoji
just
has a
doesn't make any sense.
generational run.
No, it was.
It
like,
doesn't. The dying rose is just lame to me.
I like the
I don't know.
heartbreak. I prefer the heartbreak over the dying rose.
It had like a
But I like the dying rose.
cardiac Kemba on the Yukon. March Madness run, but it's not. It was short.
No one here got that reference.
No, nobody got that reference. But
I wish I liked sports just for you, Bryce, but
yeah, nobody
I'm sorry.
likes sports as much as I do, man. Kemba Walker as a kid was like my favorite point guard. He's so random, like nowadays, but Kemba was so fun. To me, I don't know.
You had a favorite point guard as a child?
Yeah, I did.
That's cool.
I used to like sports that much. I used to be able to tell you, like, the whole offensive team of the Minnesota Vikings. I don't even like the
That's
Minnesota
Why
Vikings.
the Minnesota Vikings of
I,
all?
You just
I
played
just
a lot
played
of
Madden that
2K?
much, yeah.
Wait, no.
Jeez.
Bad.
I don't like watching sports that much. I like highlights,
That was a crazy pivot.
but I don't care. I enjoy playing sports though. I have a lot of fun playing. I just don't really care to watch sports.
I like when we played soccer that one time. That was fun.
Yeah, Chris pulled up.
Yeah, soccer's mid though.
Soccer
I
is
had
mad.
fun.
Yeah,
I
it had
I feel like it's one of
Like
those
other
better
teams
sports
is
that
fun.
like the 5 of us, the 4
Yeah.
or 5 of us could play.
Yeah,
It was
It's
that
the only
game just-
sport the
I was, like,
five of us
counting.
would show up to. Because if it was any sport other than soccer,
Yeah, I don't
Chris would not show up. Just because it was soccer, and the Sidemen charity match came out like 2 weeks before, or a week before that.
Shout out
That's
to
really
Chris.
already being spoken about again.
Yeah,
What
He's
is
not here. Why are we talking about him every episode?
because
he's part of the Great Valley.
Enough Chris.
we're building up. It's like Madara and Naruto.
Let's move
like,
on.
Building up his
Like season 7, we're gonna get him on the pod.
season.
Like,
Dude, hopefully season 2 premiere and get him on here.
No.
I think he has to be the first guest, obviously.
no, he won't show
He
up.
won't show up.
If we get him to show up, if he will show up, I think he has to be the first guest.
Sure.
It makes sense
Sure.
because
Yeah.
he's like the other like person that we all know, and then the rest of our guests like we don't all know.
Mhm.
Like
True.
Park and I know Braden.
Braden would be so funny.
Braden would
though.
be so funny. Braden's really easy to talk to. You guys would like Braden. And then like there's like this Alex guy that you guys know. I don't really know.
If we ever get
Dude,
him
he's in
on the pod,
Oklahoma or someplace like across the. Not even. It's like north.
half the episode would be bleak.
Yeah, it would.
We can get all those commenters and people in our DMs.
Oh, dude, the DMs are funny.
yeah,
Like,
keep sending us DMs asking to join.
yeah,
Do not
that's
keep
not
sending
gonna work.
DMs.
We will look at them, but we
It's
will not
not
respond.
We do not care who you
Alright.
are, unless you're Joe Rogan.
The Rizzler, maybe.
Depends, but most likely you're not.
Where's their
getting
call and 4 SUVs showed up?
Rizzler made one call. 4 SUVs pulled up.
Do you guys think the RZR is like connected to the mafia?
Yes.
No, dude.
Yeah,
He's
probably.
just a little kid
Has to be.
who makes a Riz face.
His bedroom is so cool. He's got like all like the toys that he could ever want.
Does he?
That's
so
That's
cool.
so
He's like the modern. He's like the,
Yeah.
the new gen Ryan's World.
Ryan's toy review.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like 18 now, like with like
Dude.
a stubble. Like, guys, check out this new Fisher Price toy.
Dude, yeah,
I made a
he's,
dookie in my diaper. But I don't know, like let it
he just
die.
needs to give up. He's got
It's
a
probably,
generation
it's probably
of
not
Well,
him. It's
Ryan,
probably his
bro.
parents.
Oh, it's parents.
It
of
has to
course.
be his parents.
How do we pivot this much?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We got distracted there.
We went from like comments to like sports to Ryan's toy review.
Yeah, the little emoji segment. in
Oh,
there.
that mode, yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good segment. 2-second segment.
Our segments.
Speed running the podcast.
Yep.
How much nonsense we can deliver to you as fast as possible.
I'm sure we could go faster.
Speed tour. Guys, check out the speed tour video.
Yeah, that was
Hopefully
a
it's
fire
out
video.
It
It'll be out by
It'll be
this.
up by this
by the time.
episode.
It'll probably have a
Alright.
trillion views.
Probably.
Okay.
The next go great. Value. Could be the next clip. It's got potential.
Let's go.
I don't know. I thought that was so funny though. That was,
That was funny.
It's crazy how that video blew up.
Yeah, imagine like 200,000 people. That's like a small country.
It's a
Yeah,
lot
like
of people
that's a
watching
lot
us
of
sing.
Yeah.
Great
Even
Value.
like 1,000 people, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, not like, nobody like, they probably just like scrolled past it.
most of them.
But like,
I mean, I could probably check the retention on it.
at least 100,000 people saw at least part of our video.
Dude, there's
That's a
10,000
lot.
shares on that video.
Yeah.
It's
10,000 shares.
it's
Like, only
crazy.
3,000 likes.
Yeah.
You also
It's
got
crazy.
ratioed on that one
Yeah, we
too.
got
Oh, we don't have to talk about that.
we could just delete his comment. Wait, just like respond to him. What if I just deleted your comment?
Yeah.
Yo, what if we just deleted this right now?
We hold the power.
We've only deleted one comment.
We
What was it?
believe in.
They were firing back at Ronnie, and I didn't like that.
Like that.
So
Makes sense.
that's where we draw the line. Leave her out of this. Your comment will be deleted
Leave
on
my
this
kid
spot.
alone.
It's
Okay.
not even mine.
Not escaping the Discord mods.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
stop
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we're also fat and Discord mods.
Bro, the guy who responded like, dude, this pod, he said some hate comment, and then like his bio was like, I do Discord mods.
And then someone else commented for us on that and was like, Dude, you say you do Discord stuff in your bio.
Somebody responded with that,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like Chris or anyone.
No,
That's
was
good.
it the other like the
It's probably the big one.
big one?
I don't know.
See if I can find it real quick.
Talking about a whole lot of nothing today.
That's what we
Yeah.
talk about.
That's
our
what we
thing.
do.
We
That's
still
why we
we
listening.
could pivot
Thank
into the games and
Yeah, we get to the game. We got a big game coming up, so stay tuned.
Did Cole explain that yet?
I
kinda
well, explained it to us earlier.
But like in the pod.
No.
no, yeah, it's gonna be saved.
Yeah, it's we got to keep the viewers interested.
I can't wait for Invincible to come back. And ReZero.
See, I low-key already forgot about it.
Dude, I
Like,
it.
I don't know. I can't do
I
shows.
haven't
I
watched
need
it,
One Piece to
yeah.
get dubbed again. I'm not trying to watch them.
We got Squid Game coming out again.
I'm like okay with that.
I don't know. I get like really into those shows when they're coming, like when they're out, and then like I forget about them like a
Yeah.
week later.
Yeah.
That's why I like shows that are like actually.
Oh, at least there's a lot to look
I need a
forward
One
to.
Piece dub.
Yeah, especially
But
this
then-
one. Yeah. I'm not like looking forward to it throughout the year, but then like it'll get like mentioned on like social media somewhere. Be like, oh yeah, that's coming in 2 months.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that Chainsaw Man movie in like October.
I'll watch
Is
that.
that- Wait,
I'll watch
when
that.
is Demon Slayer movies coming out?
Ooh, that's like the finale, right?
It's like 3 movies and it should wrap
That's
up
so
the entire
cool.
series.
That's kind of cool.
The Infinity arc, or Infinity Castle arc.
How long is that gonna be?
3 movies.
Okay.
That's
Are
it.
they all gonna? Are you gonna watch them like in the same time frame? Like in the same like
Watch
theater session? Is that like?
If I
Is that
can.
how it?
But like
is that how
coming,
it-
3 movies are coming out the same.
I don't
time.
think they're all gonna come out at the same. I haven't looked into it. I just know it's gonna be.
It's
3
gonna be like
movies.
Attack on Titan, where it took like 80 years for them,
No.
and like 80 different
That
like
would
final
suck.
season, part 1, final season, part 5.
Yeah, that's why I haven't seen the last part of.
Yeah, it's very
Attack on Titan,
confusing. It's like
because-
a season and then like 2 movies. I think
Yeah, there's 2 movies. I think.
there's at least 2 movies.
I don't
There's
even
2
know if I've
movies
seen
is
the
the
first
last
movie.
2 episodes.
I remember, yeah, like when I was done watching Attack on Titan, like that's basically when the final movie came out. So I didn't have to wait.
Hmm.
The show-
Yeah, I was like a month or 2 for me.
Yeah.
It was pretty close.
I took like a break from the show, and then I came back, and that was
Yeah.
when like Aaron went to the other, like outside the walls and onto the other continent. It just kind of lost me.
Yeah, it's
It
kind
was a
of
little confusing.
you have
at
to
that
pay
point.
attention. to that
I'll
show.
probably have to rewatch it to like understand it.
Yeah.
I feel like rewatch. That's like one of the better shows you can rewatch.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna
for
rewatch
sure.
it.
That's why I just haven't seen anything because I just wasn't interested in it.
That's
much.
fair.
That makes sense.
What's up, guys? Mike here from The Great Value Show. Thank you for checking out today's episode so far. If you're enjoying it, make sure to leave us a little comment or maybe drop a like if you're on YouTube. But remember to go check out all our other socials on TikTok and Instagram. You can find us at great.value.show for our TikTok and our Instagram. And for our YouTube and Spotify, just one word, Great Value Show. Make sure to go check us out and enjoy the rest of the episode. It's a banger. Peace.
All right.
All right,
We're back.
welcome back after the cut. So
We'll throw an
nice.
ad in there.
I'll make an ad.
We'll throw an ad in there. Going back to the first episode.
Just
My
do
ad
it
was horrible.
if we don't forget.
I'll make one.
Mike, you better make
I
it this
will.
time. Or I'll do the
Fire
same thing.
TikTok idea.
Wait,
You do like the choose your beanie guy, and it's got like 4 different beanies.
Like with like the Smash Bros. Like choose your character.
Yeah.
I liked last episode's Beanie.
Or we could do like all 4 of us like choose your character and it's
middle part.
middle part.
Beanie Boy. Wait, what is
It'd
Mike's
be funny
name?
if it was just
Red
all
chair
the
chair.
guys.
Red chair. It could be Uncle.
And then there's Will Parker. Parker.
Like insert name. Or Parker.
Parker.
Name not found.
Middle part. Beanie Boy.
Insert
Red Chair
name.
Boy. Parker.
Parker. Alright, cool.
Guys, I want a nickname. I don't care if it's
Dude,
a hated nickname.
Yeah, it'll come in eventually. Guys, leave Parker.
Just
If
gotta
he
let
doesn't
it-
have one by now, leave him.
Let it come naturally.
No, don't force it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, it's not
It's like a fart. You can't force it or it's shit.
I
That's
think you're just gonna end up being like little Rubik's Cube guy.
yeah,
That's fine.
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube guy.
I don't think I've ever really put this down during an episode. Except
That's
for
like-
maybe
that's like
a
your
couple of minutes
Mhm.
combined throughout all
Mhm.
episodes so
Mhm.
far. I just don't sit still well. So I just like it just gives me something to do.
That's, I mean, it's fair. I'm not like dissing you for playing with it.
All right, so we're gonna start a game, and it could be fun. It could end up being stupid. It just
Probably
depends
gonna end
on
up stupid. But we're
it
gonna
depends
have
on
fun.
how you guys work with it, and what you guys come up with.
We're gonna have fun with it.
Yeah.
I don't care if you guys enjoy it or not, to be honest.
You're gonna see
So it
30
goes.
clips of it.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna walk you through different worlds from either animes, video games, shows, whatever. and you're gonna be assembling a team. In order to assemble a team, you have to be able to give an argument. You have to choose a character from that world. It could be any character, and give an argument to me on how you can defeat them, and then they would join your roster for your team. If I say you can defeat them, then you get them on your team. If you lose, you don't get a character for that round. You just got to move on to the next world.
Okay.
Then by the end of it, whoever has the best team, like the best all-rounded team or like the most powerful team, would win. And there might be some like Mario Party bonus stars at the
Okay.
end.
Oh, Mario Party. Where's the emo button?
Like
Can I
most
get an emo
females.
button?
Yeah.
Okay, can we
Sorry,
going,
emotes.
going into it? Can we not accept Parker's? Oh, dude, I'll solo him. for like the strongest guy in the verse.
Yeah.
Dude, I would solo Broly.
If it's completely unreasonable, I'm just gonna say that.
No, I wanted to say
You would get folded by Chi-Chi.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi.
Yes.
Chi-Chi and
Everyone's getting.
Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would, Loki. The axe on her head or whatever.
Yeah.
Are we gonna keep track of our teams?
Not me, bro.
Yeah, I'll keep track of it.
Should we keep track of our own team, or are you
Isn't
gonna
that
keep
Wilt
track
you
of it all?
get sent?
You can keep track of your own team too if you want to.
Let's get a little note thing out.
Yeah, I think if we just keep track of our own.
So we
Yeah,
went for like most kind of like well-rounded team. Maybe I want like a support guy. Maybe I want like a tank guy.
All
Yeah.
of them are gonna be supports because no one's beating up a tank.
Well, it depends
nah,
on-
I got
Can
that.
we use our party to beat
Yeah,
this
you
guy?
can use your party for the next
So the
world
world's
to beat them.
progressing.
It's like Pokemon,
So
right? It's like Pokemon.
You start
Okay.
leveling up.
This is a
the
fire
game.
idea.
Yeah.
We call you a genius.
What if it's like just a nice guy who will let me like punch him so we can?
Yeah,
get
can we
on
like
my team?
persuade people to get on our team?
Dude, we're
Whatever
just
argument you
Okay,
want to
okay.
make to
Dude,
me.
what if we just started like a
Like,
D&D?
Yeah, this is basically just like a mini D. I'm kind of fluffing with it, dude.
Okay,
What is
I'm ready. You know what D&D
It's
is?
just like role play.
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's like, I
Yeah.
don't
Nat
know.
20 for perception.
Do we need a dice?
No.
Shut up.
If,
My sister has a ton.
if we can't figure it out, we might be able to pull dice or
We
something.
should be fine. Okay.
Okay. So first you get to choose your starting character.
Okay.
You can choose one person in this room.
Do we? Oh.
In the room,
In
Yeah.
the room.
as like our star, as like our.
If I choose Bryce, can Parker not choose Bryce?
Can I get 1st
We'll
pick?
say-
What? No. I think for the first starters we can choose the same, but after starters.
Yeah, I guess you can all beat Mike or something if you
I do not want to
We
be
all
like-
know who we're picking.
Yeah.
Each person gets like maybe a different item. That they get to choose.
different items.
Items.
Wait, do you have items planned
What,
out?
Yeah.
what are the
How quick did you think of all of this?
I had an
He's-
hour and
I think
15
he's-
minutes of class.
This is.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fair.
this actually sounds really fun.
Wait, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
I'm picking myself.
Okay.
I'll pick
So
myself.
My
Parker
ego
gets
needs to be
Parker.
checked.
No, I think that's a valid pick. I work out. I'm pretty athletic, and I do a little boxing. I'm gonna throw this at you.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick myself.
I want to know what item you
Okay.
pick.
I feel like if I get a slightly better item, I feel like I
He
could.
needs an ego check. Where's that one? Where's that for him?
I feel like I could just bring a lot of. I feel like I'm a good
Quirky.
group leader. No, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I just want to be. I feel like I can bring some cohesion to the team. I just want to be myself.
I'm
good.
picking Cole.
Why's that?
That was my
Because
second seed.
Cole is the tallest, the strongest,
You
and
can
the
like charm
cutest.
my. Yeah.
I think I'm stronger than Cole.
Easy.
Do we have like?
I'm sorry, but I think I'm stronger than
His
Cole.
muscles are
Did you come
larger
up with like
than
move
yours.
sets for?
I don't know
for the
about
four?
that.
I didn't go that deep.
Okay. that'd be great.
moveset.
Your move sense is whatever you make up.
And he's.
Okay, starting party.
You can't say that.
So Bryce has
You can't say that on
me.
the pod, right?
Okay. Parker.
Wait, do I? Well, I didn't.
Alright, so you get you get 2 energy drinks.
Let's go. It won't get me through the day.
At any point, you could give 2 people in your party the energy drinks, and then they fuse together.
That's
Very
fire.
cool character.
This is goofy.
Alright,
You thought about this all?
Yeah.
Just randomly?
Mike, you get Mike.
Okay.
So that's yours.
Locked.
Let's go.
You get a Nintendo Switch. At any point, you could travel to, like, by yourself, you could travel to one Nintendo world and defeat a Nintendo character.
Oh, and
Does he get an extra character?
Yeah, he gets an extra.
Whoa.
That's
character.
kinda
I'm not defeating
That's
anybody though.
I think he
Maybe
might
we
lose to the
build a team.
Goomba.
Yeah,
He might lose to the Goomba.
You chose Cole. You get a beanie.
Wait, hold on. The beanie could be crazy.
At any point, you can swap one of your characters with somebody else.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
that's sick.
What?
Yeah.
You better not steal my energy drinks.
You
No,
can't,
you
you
can
can't steal
steal
items,
items,
just
item.
character.
Yeah, just
You
character.
can steal his fuse character.
What would my
Wait, do they stay fused after I use my energy drinks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh, that's
what would
locked.
my item have been? someone chose me.
You would have got Ronnie as an ally.
You're like a healer.
That's fire.
Ronnie, you get his instant support.
That's kind of cool.
All
That
right.
should be like a DPS, surely.
No, healer.
Okay. So the first world we're traveling to is do 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 do.
Oh, Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Chicken jockey.
Wait.
We're in Minecraft.
Oh wait, I think I have a fire strat.
So you could choose one
I got
mod
a strat.
or one character that you think you could defeat with your starter character.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. I got mine.
I feel like I got mine, but I feel like I don't know if Cole knows the text, so he might not like it.
I got mine and I got my reason.
Okay.
I can start this. I'm gonna go with a villager,
Okay.
but I'm gonna choose like I'm just gonna get like good armor and weapons. I don't know yet. I'll do the weaponsmith, so I get like
Okay.
a diamond enchanted diamond sword.
But you get the
I can buy it.
emeralds,
I can buy it. I can trade with him.
the
Take a
same
little
guy.
time, farm up, and trade.
So you're just walking up to him and just punch him in the face.
Yeah, I could take a village.
I mean, you have to put him in a boat to get him to where you want to go.
no, but I
They
have
just,
to, I
they
have
just
to
free
beat.
roam.
I have to beat
You
him.
just gotta
But I
beat
just
him
gotta
up.
beat his ass.
Oh yeah, you gotta beat him.
It's like
Right.
Pokemon.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get them
right,
up and
right.
then you get them up.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it. I could beat
forgot.
a villager.
I forgot.
Easy.
I thought you had to like convince
The villager
That
can't fight
is
back. He's
fair.
like, huh. He
I like
can't
that.
run.
Okay. That's fair.
Do I win that one? Do you think?
You win that one.
I feel like
So
mine might be
Parker
reaching
gets
a bit.
a weaponsmith on his team. Oh,
I like
also.
Do I get a weapon with it because at some point I get to trade?
Plus 2 damage.
Yes, I'll say like over time he can like create a weapon for you.
Okay, cool. I'll take that.
Okay.
Wait, Bess, can you go first? Because I feel like mine's kind of reaching, but you can do it easily.
And
in
then if,
game.
like-
I don't know if I could.
Also in these like worlds, if you like choose something, the next person can't choose the same.
Okay, yeah. So I can't choose a villager.
Yeah.
I like
Wait,
that.
like, so I was gonna say like a horse, but are we saying the horse is fighting back? Like in Minecraft, they're not fighting back.
Yeah.
That's
that's a
fair.
good point.
That's fair.
Are they?
I think that's
is
fair.
is the
So
horse
we're-
fighting
if-
Cole?
No.
So we go to the Minecraft logic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
the
we go
horse
with
isn't fighting back.
logic
I think
of
that's
that
fair.
world.
Okay, then my
I'm
argument
taking
should
a-
be-
I'm
you're
taking a
taking
horse.
horse?
I'll try to follow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should. You should.
Yeah, I think
I think that's fair.
I would beat up a Minecraft horse.
Yeah.
It would take a little time because, like, with your fist, they got a lot of health. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be there for a bit just whacking on it, but Bryce, you get a horse.
I'm the
You
whack
can
it
put
up.
coal in that horse. or something.
Clip.
That's a good thing to do.
Can I? I'm in Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I break blocks and build?
Well, that's not
That's
a thing.
No.
I don't, what do you mean?
What are you getting at?
Yeah, explain.
okay. This is what I was thinking. In Minecraft, you can easily kill an iron golem by towering up 3 blocks
That's
and
a
just
fair-
hitting him over and over. Even
Yeah.
without a weapon, he'll die because he can't reach you, but you can reach him.
I think that's
But
fair.
you
That's
build,
fair.
you build 3 blocks.
You just like you jump up. It's like the speed run tech. You go 3
So
blocks
like
up and they
you
can't.
dig
reach
up
you.
like 3 dirt blocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just pick up 3 dirt blocks, make a little tower, or I could even find like a natural like cliff.
But with
That's
you,
true.
with your
With
human
Yeah.
Mike fist,
I think
How
I
are
can
you
punch
gonna-
dirt.
It's gonna
are
take.
you punching an iron golem?
That's like a day. Oh yeah, you might
I
like
do
break
have to
his
punch
fist.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
I mean, you could
I could.
theoretically. You
Would-
could
Are you snapping iron? I don't think you are.
Ooh, yeah.
because you don't have like any weapons or anything
Yeah.
yet. So you. It's
In the
just
game,
your
you do
fist.
like damage with your fist, but
I would allow it, but
Well, under the Minecraft logic, he
Yeah.
doesn't hurt
Yeah.
himself.
that's true.
So what are we
Maybe you
going
come
with?
out
Like the
like-
horse isn't fighting back. I'm not taking damage by punching.
Yeah. What are we going with here, Game Master?
that's fair.
Yeah, it's a
But
Yeah,
it
it's
is
up to you.
iron.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'd say you can do that, but you as Mike come out injured.
Okay. So
So,
like,
Ooh.
okay.
injured Mike.
Okay, I like this.
So,
So I
like-
get the iron golem, but I come out injured.
Yeah, so you might
That
just
could
have to
be-
let your Iron Golem fight in the
Okay.
next one.
Wait,
So
so
Mike's
what's
not
the?
doing much
Okay.
anyway.
I have a question real quick. What's
Yeah.
the end game of this? Like,
Yeah,
We're trying to build a good team.
but like, how many?
This team.
How
Injured.
are we going for? Like, what? 6 characters? How many characters are? When are we gonna
I have
say
about-
let's stop and compare teams?
I have like 7 or 8 worlds.
Okay,
Okay.
we could probably go.
So I don't know if we'll get through them all, but we can sub it at some point and just compare.
We could do like a
I think we just go until.
6, like a Pokemon team of 6.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
my
get,
thing-
but we
my
don't
thing-
count ourselves in that
Okay.
6.
Okay.
So we go 5 more. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
But like my
Makes
thing, I
sense.
can get like an extra guy maybe, and your guys like fuses into one. So I think we just keep going until
Oh,
you
true.
run out of like worlds or
That's
whatever.
true.
Okay.
Or the camera
And I
does.
can cut like
Yeah.
1 or 2 of these. Okay. So the next world is gonna be the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh.
So any like basic Mario character.
So, since I went first, I'll
Or,
go
like,
last
villain.
this time to make it fair.
Coal on
Yeah,
a
that makes
horse. Well, that means you have to go first.
You guys go first.
Okay, so I get to choose my character first. I have an iron.
Iron Golem.
So
Yeah,
I'm
Iron Golem. That's pretty
injured.
good.
I'm injured, but I have an iron golem.
Yeah.
But are we taking the logic that iron golems when they attack if they're hit first?
Yeah, probably.
No. That's not true. That's not true. If a spider or like zombie or anything comes up to the village while the iron
Oh,
golem's
yeah,
out,
true.
it goes and kills it.
Yeah.
So it has to be a hostile.
So I have to be like kind of near it, and they have to be like mad at me, probably.
Yeah.
Or you can go up and punch
Yeah,
it, and
you
the
can-
golem will defend you,
You can go anger
Yeah.
someone and then
Okay.
Iron Golem.
and then run back. Like
Yeah.
kick him in the
Yeah.
shin real quick to anger them,
That's
so
fair.
he's not too badly injured.
I kind of want like someone to heal me, but I'm not thinking of any
That's not like
healer.
healers.
It's not in like the Mario RPG games, maybe, but I don't have too much knowledge of that. A Mushroom Kingdom character that I would want on my team. That would be strong. That would lose to an Iron Golem and an injured Mike.
I don't think it makes a difference whether Mike's injured or not.
Yeah, it's the same usefulness.
I think I'm gonna try to get Wario.
Wario.
Because okay,
Wario.
I think Wario, because he's kind of a big, strong guy, but he's a very greedy guy and he likes to steal. So if I could get him on my team, maybe I could like steal some items. Maybe I could steal some money. I don't know. I don't know how fleshed out their abilities are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't thought much into this.
But I feel like Mario could be a good. Wario. I feel like Wario could be a useful asset on the team.
So what does Wario do to like fight back?
I don't know. He has like a motorcycle.
Does he pop out the motorcycle?
Yeah.
He can eat you. Are we going like Smash Bros. Moves
Yeah,
from Wario?
he hit like a nair into
A
up
fart?
tilt into the fart. I don't know. That might do a lot of damage.
That cooks the iron golem.
I don't
Surely.
think it
But if like Wario tries to bite the Iron Golem, he's gonna like break
I don't know.
Yeah.
his whole jaw, really.
Yeah, because now we're in like Mario logic.
True.
So
But the characters like aren't invincible.
yeah, obviously. Does an injured Mike and an Iron Golem beat Wario?
Mr. Game Master, sir.
I would allow it.
Oh, you know, I want to change my character. Wait.
No, well, you chose
Wait,
Wario.
Seriously, I'm
It's so
much better. Oh, frick.
I think just because Iron Golem is just like such a tank.
Yeah.
I think it's beating Wario.
Now I kind of have two.
Does
big
the
guys.
Iron Golem enter the next fight damaged as well, or is he like? Do you
He
feed him
gets
like
healed.
iron ingots left over from your pockets
We're
and
getting
heal him?
healed. Yeah, we're getting healed between fights.
I saw
Let's go.
healer.
Didn't go too in depth in the
Visit a
rules,
photo
but
center.
I don't know what Wario's doing to injure the Iron Golem though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Wario's just like too squishy.
Okay.
No.
I think he's just fine with that.
So I get Wario.
Yeah, you got Wario on your team.
Bryce.
I got Cole on a horse.
Yeah, you need a horse.
Cole
And
can
a-
move pretty quick. You could probably just pick somebody up, or just run him over with a
Kidnap
horse.
them.
Kidnap could work.
Kidnap Peach.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, could work.
I think we're gonna go with kidnapping Peach.
Okay.
Alright, that's fair. You're just gonna ride up them on a horse and
Yeah,
pick
right
them
up to Peach on a horse. Seems to work pretty easy.
Yeah, Bowser can do it.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
think
Peach is willing at this point.
Oh, with Cole, 100%.
Is
Oh
Peach
yeah, dude.
a good character to bring your team.
I think so. She can pull a few onions out the ground.
Or maybe you can heal from the onions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty strong.
Alright. Parker with your weaponsmith.
Has my villager made me like a basic weapon at this point, like a stone sword at least?
Yeah, you have a. We'll say you have a wooden sword.
A wooden
Okay.
sword first round.
Parker can do some damage with a wooden sword.
I could beat Mario with a wooden sword.
No, you can't
Put
beat
it. No, you can't.
I don't think you can.
No.
Is that your? Are we counting that?
Well, no, okay, I won't say
No,
anything.
mine was
So
like.
choose a
my
character.
ass.
Choose
Well, I
a
didn't get to change after I. Well, I did like a whole like argument.
Yeah.
Oh, I could definitely do one of those like the hammer bros. I think I could do a hammer bro with a wooden sword.
Like those turtle guys.
That,
They throw the
like, jump up
hammers.
and down and like throw a bunch of hammers at you.
Yeah.
But like once you
Okay.
get close to them, they don't really do much.
Because it's
So
like
it's-
on such a
You and
set-
the wooden sword against.
Yeah, I just
Sure.
block the first one with the wooden sword
like
so I don't
run
get
under
hit, and then just go under the arc. Because it's like on a set arc. And then it doesn't get short.
Yeah, I guess if it's Mario Logic, it's just like.
He's just
platforming,
throwing him in the
just
same
easy
place.
platforming.
Yeah.
I'll accept that.
I'll take a hammer bro.
Hammer Bro could be kind of fire. You know, a range guy, kind of
Yeah.
good head.
Yeah.
Put him in the
Yeah,
back.
Okay.
Do you know? I want to tell you what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Kamek. Because he's like a wizard and he can like summon a bunch of stuff, but he's like not super strong in his
The
own.
Iron Golem and you
Yeah.
wouldn't have beaten it because he can just fly.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you would just avoid, you
Yeah.
just use your 3 block logic.
Maybe
and
once I
avoid the
get-
Iron Golem.
yeah.
I think you got like 2 tanks or something.
Yeah, maybe I can use my switch later to get him.
If
The final
next
piece of the
special
puzzle.
season. Okay.
All right, next world.
All right. Next world. You're all waking up on a beach. Your arm's a little itchy.
The forest.
We're in
Ark.
Oh,
We are in Ark.
wait, I got a
So
shout.
you can choose a dinosaur that you want to go
I got a shout.
I'm cooked.
Bryce,
for.
What is Princess Peach gonna do for you?
I don't
A
know.
horse?
It could be able to maybe tame an animal or something for dino.
But can I like craft a bow with a narc and narc arrows and just have her like get on her little umbrella?
I don't think it's something you gotta convince Cole, not me.
are we allowing that or just
Are
like
you going first?
what
No,
we
I'm
have?
not going
I feel like
first.
what you can't. Can you get items? I was allowed to place blocks.
That's not the
Okay,
third
but
Just if you can beat up the dinosaur, nothing else.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm gonna take a moss chops. You don't have to fight them. They're in like
The little tiny guy?
yeah. Dude,
Okay.
but they're great berry collectors, so I can collect a lot of berries, get narc berries, and keep them in my inventory for later on.
Might be helpful.
And,
Okay.
and they're passive tame, so I don't even have to fight.
I'll allow that. We have Parker with a
Moss
moss
chops.
chops. And we'll say it collected some narc berries.
Let's go. Get the narc berries.
Okay. Bryce or Mike?
But you go first. I'm looking up art.
I'm not ready.
I don't know.
I'm not ready yet.
You guys have played this game a lot, right? You know
I get like a.
the dinosaurs.
Could do a pterodon. They don't fight back, but they'll fly away.
Yeah, I can't do flying. I don't think.
Dude, just get your iron golem to hold them down,
Or I get like
or warrior to just
Iron
hold them
Golem to
down.
throw the Wario.
And the
Yeah,
warrior's
brings
just
him
so heavy and drags him down.
I don't know.
Wario farts on him, knocking him out unconscious.
Is there like a dinosaur?
Parasaurs, they just run. They don't fight back.
I don't need a run. I got
So you
two.
can use them to fight once they're on your team.
Yeah, but like, I got 2 pretty beefy guys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can get a. I don't think I can get a raptor. Can I get a raptor? I feel like Iron Golem could
Those
take a raptor, but do they run away from you?
They're pretty
They
fast.
don't
They
run
don't
away.
run.
They
They don't
they
run.
They
fight
attack.
until
Oh, they
they
do.
die.
If we're going with arc rules, they aggro.
Until they're dead.
Is there like a? Are they in herds?
Most of the time.
Sometimes
I feel
you
like
can
I've
find
seen
them. You can
sometimes
solo them though. You can solo them out sometimes.
Yeah, you have tanks. I feel like you could.
I feel like
Freaking
with
hard.
I think
Makes sense.
with Wario and Iron Golem, I could get a raptor.
Okay,
A velociraptor.
I think that's fair. Don't you think, guys?
I think that's. I would agree.
Oh yeah.
Because like if they're just running up on him and it's just an Iron Golem was a good first pick.
I think Iron Golem was a goated first pick.
'Cause they're just tanking the Raptor.
Yeah.
Raptor, you don't
The,
get
iron,
any.
the
like,
raptor's
extra
gonna bite
items,
into the
but
golem
Yeah, it's
and
not
just break his teeth.
Yeah, he's
You
not
do
doing
get a
that.
raptor.
Mr. Krabs.
I got an
Good
idea.
idea.
Oh,
Bryce?
oh.
Okay, Bryce.
Bryce, what's
You
your
have
idea?
you have me, a horse, and Peach.
I feel like I can definitely cook a parasaur easy.
It's just gonna take time.
No, because Cole on a horse with Peach on the back, just like smacking them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
that
true.
would
That's
work.
Easy.
true.
Yeah. Peach is pretty strong.
Arc rules though, if you're just beating them up with your fists, you do take damage, right? Arc logic.
Well, Peach isn't beating up with a fist,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, like if you were, if
golf
Cole were to, I guess.
but Cole's riding the horse. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
They just like punch it in the eyes or something.
But I don't want a parasaur. It's just like another horse.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bigger horse.
I want something that does a little damage. I'm thinking the Triceratops is too far. So we gotta reel it back a little.
You get crushed by a trike.
Well, we could do Iron Golem logic, get on a rock with a ledge.
But then how are you gonna beat it up?
Peach is gonna smack it with its umbrella.
Does the umbrella have range
Umbrella.
like that though?
I mean, if I take the umbrella, I have longer arms.
That's true. And probably
But I don't know
more
if it's getting through like the top of the head.
Because the trike could just like look up and then it's shielded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong timing.
We're gonna need an answer soon.
Dude, this is hard. I'm in like a bad spot.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you thinking? Think it out loud.
Give
Let's
me.
hear it.
I think I could take a dire wolf.
A dire wolf.
Oh,
I think we
okay.
can take a dire wolf. I think that's weaker than a raptor.
How are you approaching this dire wolf?
Dire wolf approach goes. They aggro, right?
Mhm.
So Cole, and everybody on the horse. Horse is running. Dire wolf's coming.
He's like throwing turnips at him.
Dude,
Throws
stop giving
turnips
me
at
my-
him. Just
He wasn't
constant
gonna
boom,
think of
boom,
that.
boom. And we get that. We get the good turnip that'll just kill somebody and then
That's fair.
get sent flying.
That's
how
how it's like
yeah.
That's a good plan.
That's fair.
So Bryce
I don't
is
think you
dire
would have
wolf.
thought of the tulips if you didn't say it though.
Probably not. Give him a bone there.
Okay.
Oh, or Peach's like repel attack. Bing.
The toad. The
Toad.
Wait, that's a
weird-
She has a counter.
Yeah, that could be pretty useful later on.
Bryce might just Peach might solo everyone with a counter.
Wait, can I
Iron
swap
Golem.
to Triceratops?
No, you got Dire
No, you got dire wolf.
Peach is a fire
That's
pickup.
pretty good.
Iron Golem.
Okay, next world. We are in the Pokemon world.
Oh,
Okay.
so we have to beat up.
Anybody.
Ooh.
I'm getting anybody here. I think Beedrill coaxed me.
Any Pokemon.
Okay. Does anyone want to go first?
I may have to search up some of these because I don't know a lot of Pokemon. But...
Cole, can I ask what weapon my weaponsmith has given me
Oh, yeah.
this far in?
They have
Stone sword.
Stone Sword for sure.
What? After like 2 more rounds?
You didn't
You
really
look
get the
up.
brightest weaponsmith.
Can not even like Iron Sword? We're going up a tier each
He's working for free, you know. You can't.
I'm paying him the emeralds.
Well, you didn't tell me you got emeralds. So.
Oh, okay. Understandable. So I got a stone sword, moss chops. Who could moss chops cook?
Iron Golem.
I'm relying on my
Yeah.
moss chops. Definitely don't pick a
You have
fight.
Hammer Bro too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah,
that.
Hammer Bro.
Moss Chops with Narc berries.
There's a lot of Pokemon. Oh,
Chad, I got one.
You do?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay.
I'm going Hariyama.
okay.
Sorry, I
I
gotta
can
search
cook
this out.
Hariyama.
Oh, I see the logic. I see the logic.
One, I can outrun him. Two, Peach has a little bit of range.
Oh, this guy.
3, he only does physical
Mhm.
attacks. So if he hits Peach, he can counter and he's cooked.
It's like a
Peach was a good character to
Like
get
a
on,
fighting
really.
type is like my only option here. Because if
Like
they
that.
do a ranged attack.
Hariyama. I will accept that.
Oh!
Bryce defeats Hariyama.
I think Hariyama cooks Iron Golem too.
okay. I got one.
Okay.
Hey, might.
I got Froakie.
Okay.
Froakie.
Are you gonna
Froakie.
evolve it?
Yeah, I'm gonna evolve it. Are we doing that? Shoot. It's gonna take time to evolve him, but it's gonna get evolved.
Yeah, you might be fully evolved by the.
Because
last
like
round.
my Moss Chops is gonna cook a Froakie.
It's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Moss Chops do damage.
But a Froakie.
It's a Froakie.
It has
Oh,
bubble.
no.
Dude, Froakie in the anime is kind of cooked. Like he kind of cooks. He like jumps around like.
Yeah, he's got bubble, man.
I'm gonna need a bigger. You can send Hammer Bro, but. not
Yeah, I
Moss
got
Chops.
Hammer Bro and Moss Chops. Like
Alright, them
And a
together,
stone sword.
yeah.
I gotta give it to him.
That'll be
it's a
Froakie.
Froakie.
Yeah, but it's still a Pokemon.
And then next turn or next round it evolves into a Frogadier. And then after that, Greninja, right?
And then he just wins everything because he's got a cool Pokemon. He's cooked. And he.
You got
Oh, I got a cat type advantage though.
Yeah, type advantage.
Hey, you're cooked.
Narc berries. Eat it, bitch.
Alright, buddy.
I am going with
Arceus.
a support Incineroar, not a damage dealing Incineroar, a support Incineroar.
That doesn't-
Support
I don't think
Incineroar.
that counts. I don't think that counts.
Why not?
What is
Incineroar's
what does the
Incineroar. He
support
still has the
really
fighting
mean?
power.
I think Incineroar's still cooking everything you have.
I don't think he is.
Dude, he solos
That's
the
a-
Iron Golem.
Incineroar.
Can I like say the four
I think
moves
you
that
might
he has?
melt your Iron Golem.
Yeah, but I wouldn't give him a fire.
It's a
move.
wild Incineroar.
wild
He's not gonna
Incineroar.
have the specific moveset.
That is fair.
It's a wild I think you lose that.
I
Are you going
have.
for the Incineroar.
I have-
I haven't said if you will win or
'Cause-
not.
Can I switch or not? Because I mean, you said I lost, but could I make up an argument? I'll stick with him.
Okay.
I won't
Make
pussy
an
out with
argument.
Incineroar. You know, I could just go Litten, but no, it's lame. That's lame. That is
I was
lame.
just thinking.
But okay. So I have an Iron Golem. The Iron Golem will not be used in this fight.
Okay, you know.
Let's assume this Incineroar has a fire move, which he probably does. Okay, I have a Velociraptor, and, and I have Wario. Let's.
Yeah, what's the argument here?
And an injured Mike.
And an injured Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, so I approach the Incineroar. I have Wario on the Velociraptor. Okay, he's riding it,
It's going pretty slow.
and Wario he's known to be a thief. You know, he steals. He likes money. He steals a lot.
Sure.
So he runs past the Incineroar, the unsuspecting Incineroar, with a bag of cash with like a big dollar sign on it, and he gets him in the bag and like ties him, and he waits till he's like unconscious, and then they just like beat him up in the bag.
I don't know about this one.
Is it Cinnamon getting out of the bag? I think it is.
Incineroar's
I
melting
think-
the bag.
I think
Yeah,
Wario, what? Okay,
I think he's melted. I think Incineroar cooks both Wario and the Raptor.
and Iron Golem.
The Raptor already broke his back because Wario was riding. So you get no one for this round.
Right, I was gonna go like Cotton or like some support loser.
Like
Because I wanted Helping Hand.
Helping Hand would have been locked.
or like
I don't, this one would be hard.
grass
Okay.
fairy type.
Maybe I wouldn't.
Watch Flutter. No,
Too
Flutter was
fast.
cool.
All right, we have Hunter x Hunter.
Oh.
Not the strongest first, but not the weakest first. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, can I go first? Can I go? I was
Yeah.
last. Can I go?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, who?
Fake
you're
out?
going-
Yeah, I'm going first. So that was
Okay.
last. I'm going for Leorio. You know,
He's the
Why are you giving me that look?
doctor.
He's a doctor.
Yeah.
He's smart. He has a few fighting abilities, but
Okay.
I think an Iron Golem, a Wario, and a Velociraptor, and an injured Mike could take on Leorio. He's not very strong in the show, but he has very good healing powers. But he can still.
I didn't watch like most of the show. He's like a healer.
Yeah, he's like a doctor. He's
Okay.
really good at healing.
Yeah, I think with your attack Raptor and then your 2 tanks, I think you beat him up.
And can I use Leorio to heal me because I'm injured?
You can use Leorio for this round.
Yeah. I'm no longer injured. That's super helpful.
There.
Okay.
Okay. We're back from a little break, little cut.
Mhm.
Our camera died on us, so I had to charge it. But we were at Hunter x Hunter.
Yep.
Mike got Leorio.
Leorio, and I'm now healed up and feeling great.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
Bryce, you want to go?
I'm going with Zushi, little guy from the Tower Fight arc where they learn how to do Nen. I don't really want his teacher. It's kind of lame. Zushi's cool. And Ariana
I
kickboxing.
know Zushi actually.
How is that one of the guys you know?
I think
I don't
that's
know.
not
I,
super
I
far in the
watched
show.
like up to that point. I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, because like if you go for Hunter x Hunter, you reach up, it gets like really strong, really fast.
Mhm.
Especially since I don't remember a lot of the characters. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go with Zushi because
That's fair.
I'm getting him. He's cool. Good vibes to the team.
You're just like
He's a chill guy.
Good guy. He's strong too.
He's pretty.
He's
decent.
pretty
He's pretty strong,
I
especially
think
for
he
his age.
loses to like Hisoka in the show or something.
No, I don't even think he makes it that far.
He doesn't.
No.
No, okay.
He doesn't make it to like the upper.
At least we don't see.
Yeah. I think his teacher
you
like
took him with
pulls
this
him
sim
out.
for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
All right,
I think Hunter.
He wins that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parker.
I got a bit of a shout here. I'm gonna go with Malay, the chameleon guy.
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking. The
Yeah.
invisible guy.
He doesn't fight. He just goes
He
invisible.
doesn't. He just goes invisible.
Yeah.
How are you gonna
Okay.
get him?
His invisibility
He can
only lasts when he holds his breath.
Mm.
So if he's not holding his breath, he's not invisible. And he's a smoker, so his breath doesn't last that long.
But then he can just go, and then he's gone again. And you
But then he won't be able to hold his breath for very long if you just go.
I mean, he was locked in during the last arc, but I think he could take it for
It's just a time thing.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's just.
if you're in a confined space, but if he can just like run for miles, then
Maybe like sneak up on him. I don't
Maybe.
know.
yeah.
I think I got that.
I think that's reasonable.
So explain like
Yeah,
the
what
whole
do you
plan
do?
of like how to
Yeah.
get him.
I just like sneak up on him, and then my frogadier, because I have a frogadier now at this point.
Oh, true.
And like my hammer bro, my moss traps, just all team up on him at once, just like a boom, just like all at once to take him out.
Just like an
From like
ambush.
behind.
Yeah, just an
Okay.
ambush, sneak up
Water
on him and
shuriken.
ambush him.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. And
Uh,
if you like spraying with water, you can like see him too.
Yeah, exactly. And I would like to use my, because I have him right.
Red 40 water.
We're saying I got him.
Sure. What was his name again?
Chameleon guy.
Chameleon?
Character
Okay.
related.
I'd like to use my fuse.
Ooh.
I'd like
Ooh.
to use my fuse.
Okay. Who are you fusing?
I'd like to fuse the chameleon and frogadier.
Okay.
No. It's pretty good.
My 2 energy drinks.
Greninja can already kind of go invisible though. We'll just substitute.
Just substitute, but like,
Shadow Sneak.
dude, combine them.
That's fair.
It'll be a Frogolina.
Frogolina.
Frogs hold their breath really long.
Mm.
So
That's
it's even
actually
better.
a good fuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we said off camera, we said my fuse can't be stolen by Bryce's beanie or Cole's beanie. So
I had to
I
bounce
locked
a
those
little
two
bit.
in.
Bounce the rules. Alright, so Parker has used his item. He has fused Frogadier and the Chameleon guy.
Or Frogomelian.
Alright. And that's everyone got a character right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Next world. We are in the lands between.
Elden
Elden
Ring.
Ring.
Elden Ring.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's great.
Whoa.
Chad, I don't know this verse.
Oh, I got it.
I know.
I got it.
Cooking hella people though.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for. Oh, but he won't level up in time. Frick. I was gonna go for a wretch, but then I realized he
Wretch.
won't be leveled
Oh,
up.
yeah. That's just like a starting character.
That's just a starting character. 10 on base stats for everything but level 1. I'm not going to that actually. I will need some more time to think.
Yeah.
Who could I beat with my
So
team?
there's a lot of bosses that you might be able
Hmm.
Guys,
I even
teams
beat
might
the
be able
first
to-
guy.
yeah.
I don't know.
to.
I still only have like Wario and an Iron Golem.
Oh, but Peach, like with his long animation, could just counter.
Yeah, it's an easy counter. You can easy pair that in the game. You can easy counter that multiple times, and he
You
doesn't like
could.
switch it up.
Peach is actually really good in
Fake
this
out.
universe.
Yeah, that's true.
Fake out force palm. Hariyama probably has a better move than force palm. It's just what I'm going with.
Drain punch to heal up.
Oh, drain punch.
I mean, why are you giving him more ideas?
Because he's my friend.
I'm beating
Okay.
the first guy for sure.
And you have a scary team.
Margaret.
So do you.
No, my team's
Oh,
fun.
yeah,
I
he's
have
a
Wario,
Wario.
Iron Golem.
Margaret is this second.
He's the
Margaret's the first.
Oh,
Margaret's the
Margaret's the
first.
It's the only
Who's
guy I
the-
beat.
Locked.
He's all I can think of right now, so I'm gonna go with Margaret.
Okay.
And doesn't
Go
you
with Margaret.
fight him like throughout the whole thing, so he gets better.
Kinda, yeah.
You fight him like at the very
Okay,
end.
yeah.
But
of
is
the
he
game.
gonna get better by the time?
I got one more thing. I could say that he gets better. It's my team. I can do what I want.
That's not how that works for my guys.
At what point in the game are you fighting with them?
He's the first boss you fight, and then like one of the
One of
not
the
one of the
ones-
last, but like
So at which point are you
Basically
fighting?
one of the last.
Probably the first one.
first
just to
one?
be easy. I
Okay.
mean, he's still probably doable as the last
Oh,
guy, but
yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, this
I'm
is
not
fine.
gonna say that.
Okay.
I'm
Just
just.
first guy.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Wait, so how are you beating him?
Peach, he has a very long animation, so Peach is just gonna counter every time she gets close to him, and then Hariyama's just gonna
Fine, yeah.
like
That's
hit him with
fair.
one attack, and he's gonna.
That's fair. All right.
Good.
And the counters build
Maybe
up some
Margaret.
damage
Yeah,
too.
he's got 120 base power attack, so or base attack stat.
Okay,
All right.
I got mine.
He's
Okay.
good. When Margaret's probably dark type, fighting's
I'm
gonna get
gonna
dark.
go.
I think I would pick you.
I'm gonna go with the second boss.
Godfrey,
Is it Godfrey the second boss?
like the one where he does like the earthquake, and he
Yeah.
like has like the dragon hand.
Yeah, that shoots flames.
Okay.
Who's
on your
team?
Greninja.
Is it Greninja?
He is.
Greninja.
No, he's not Greninja.
Okay, well,
He's
Frogadier, who can still
Frogolian right now.
Frogolian. He can still go invisible and just run and use Bubble Beam.
Mhm.
Run away. I'm just gonna play like a little loser. I'm just gonna hold my breath, go invis, run away, use Bubble Beam from a distance, and just poke at him.
For like hours.
Yeah, until he dies.
That's fair. Yeah.
Until he dies.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's a long game, but I can do it.
Cheese strap, but it works.
Cheese strap.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Ronnie the Witch.
Oh,
Ronnie the
Um,
I
Witch.
don't know if you beat that.
yeah, she doesn't attack you in the game.
She does not attack in the game.
She willingly wants to go with you on your adventure in the game.
Mm-hmm.
She's like a talkable NPC. You just kind of talk to her, and she kind of comes along with you in the game.
Okay.
But if you attack her, she fights
Yeah,
back.
I'm not attacking her though. I'm just trying
So
to
are
convince
you
her.
going
Oh, you're playing the long
Are you
game.
gonna-
I'm just trying to convince her to join my journey.
Okay.
And she also has like a few little like minion guys. She has like a wolf guy that kind of fights for her, and like a guy who like upgrades weapons. But I don't know if we.
I don't think you get those.
And they're kind of her her very loyal servants. But I need to try to convince Ronnie the Witch to join my team. She's a pretty strong magic user. She would beat me in a fight, but I'm
Yeah,
not
she
trying to
would.
fight her. I'm just trying to
Okay.
convince her.
So do you think if Mike walks up to this witch, like,
Excuse me. Do you want to join my team?
She might find my quirks charmful.
I think we just coin flip this one.
It could be a coin flip. This is a kind of a shot in the dark. My team is so blunt.
But it's
I
valid.
think you
I
can
could
do
just-
coin flips.
Two
and
coin
if he gets just one of them right.
I think that's fair.
I like
I think that's
like
reasonable.
that. That's
I
fair.
That's
want
reasonable.
tails. I want tails.
Oh, you want
Tails
tails?
on both.
Yeah.
Tails on both or tails on
we
one?
got a pin.
Let's start tails for the first one
I'm
just
just
now.
gonna let it land on the table.
Yeah. Tails.
Oh shit.
Do we get a reflip or what?
Reflip?
No,
Yeah.
Put it on the table.
Reflip.
the audio's there. They went towards the door.
Maybe I'll try to catch it this time.
That's do like the.
Yeah.
That is a thumbtack.
Towards
Guys.
the door. Towards the
All right. I got another one.
You got another one?
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Was it tails?
It was heads.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, just catch it. Please.
Also, I don't think
Gotcha.
the audio is going to be that bad, Bryce.
Tails.
Tails.
Okay.
Gets fine.
So he gets Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Mike
Ronnie
gets
the witch.
Ronnie the witch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of
Okay.
Alright, what's your
That's
last
very
one?
kind of crazy.
Now next we got. So Frogaline is now Grealian or Camille Ninja.
That's pretty good.
And you also have a diamond sword.
I'll take that. That's locked.
Yeah, but
And-
Parker with a diamond sword is not touching.
I don't think. Yeah. I think at this point our starting guys are kind of.
Yeah, but I can
Yeah.
give my diamond.
Cole on the horse is not doing. What about
Uh,
Margaret on the horse?
This will be solo leveling.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I knew that. I knew this was coming. So I'm gonna go for. I got this. I got mine. If you guys, unless you guys got
Yeah,
one,
you
I'm gonna
no,
first.
you go first.
I don't want to go first.
I'll go first. Or do you want to go first?
That's fine. It's fine.
No, did you say you wanted to go
No,
first?
no, you go.
No. I genuinely misheard. Did you want to say?
Sure, I'll go first. Alright, I'm
Yeah.
taking the S rank healer. Pretty
Ooh.
easy.
Which?
Okay.
Wait, which one?
The
The one who
green guy.
gets like stabbed and his head bitten off.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you?
Can I take him?
I think you can say
He can go invisible and doesn't have to wait for cooldown.
Like Hariyama,
If he's
Mushi,
invisible.
a direwolf, Peach. I think we can take him.
Yeah.
but
He
he's
doesn't
invisible.
fight.
But
He
he's
doesn't fight.
invisible. You can't see.
He
You
doesn't
can't be
fight.
But like
seen.
someone who
Please
runs
take him.
constantly is not winning a fight. Does that make sense?
You also got an invisible guy.
Yeah, but my guy has a cooldown. He could just, as long as he doesn't move.
I think he's still taking.
I think Pokemon have a move that can detect people. I don't know.
Because he's still probably using.
And then you can detect their aura.
I guess that's true. That's true.
Aura detection.
Alright, so you got
My team's
the healer from solo leveling.
things from back.
Okay.
Thundo, you're not touching me.
All right.
I got one of those A rank healers from the I don't know what's the fight where like he comes in the cave. They're in the cave.
Which
Okay.
gave us a lot of cash.
There's a lot of
When he enters as the my fault. He enters the cave and he only has a pickaxe because he's not supposed to be, or he doesn't have a pickaxe. The girl follows him with the pickaxe when he was supposed to just be the backpack, but he was still.
Oh.
Hunter Cha?
No.
Hunter
no,
Chop
no.
follows him in.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
gets the big mage dude, and it's like, but I want an A rank healer from there. I don't know.
Just
the
an
name.
A rank healer.
Just an A rank healer from that fight.
That's
Alright,
fine.
yeah, you're
You can
taking
take
an
A-rank
A-rank
healer,
healer.
yeah.
Especially with Godfrey, just.
Yeah.
I really hope it's
Yeah,
Godfrey.
really.
We don't look
And I
stupid.
I forgot I have Margaret, bro. Margaret's cooking the healer.
Oh yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have Ronnie the Legend now.
Anyway.
Yeah, you get like anybody you want. You could probably take Jinwoo. Loki.
No, you can't.
You might be able to take.
I-
I'm
you
not
cannot.
gonna try.
Try. Yeah.
Is this the last verse, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And you guys still have your items.
yeah, this is a stupid idea, but I'm gonna take Jinwoo's mom.
What?
You're cooking yourself.
Wait.
Don't do that.
What?
Listen, just
I'm
listen, just
hearing
listen.
it out.
Just
Okay.
listen.
If you beat up Jinwoo's mom,
No,
there's a shadow on her probably, right?
probably. Actually, okay. Maybe do a little bit of lying and try to convince her to come with me just for like a minute, and then I
Wrong
kind of
mind
kidnap her, and then are we fighting or are we comparing our teams?
We're gonna be comparing the teams.
Oh. Because my idea was like, what are you guys gonna hit her and then freaking Jinwoo's gonna fucking.
That's kind of smart.
I mean, we could fight, but
I don't know. Because I already have a healer, I have a mage, and then
We heard yourself. The
yeah,
character's gonna die again.
I guess I go for the stupid white tiger guy. with Ronnie the Witch is fucking coming.
I
Yeah,
think
you're getting that.
Sure.
I think
yeah.
he gets that.
I
Yeah,
think
he
you
does, definitely does.
So,
I think he gets that, especially with the range.
white,
Um,
guy.
So what do we? So this is
Okay.
the end, right?
This is the
I
end.
have my item
We're
here.
gonna-
There's two of items.
Hold up, before you use your items, we're gonna cut the camera battery was on right again.
Yeah, right.
We're back. Sorry about all these breaks, even though it's not really a break for you guys. It's just gonna be like instant. But camera's good now, and we all got our final teams. And now what's the plan here?
So Bryce and I, we still have our little items.
Yeah, you do.
I have my Nintendo Switch, which allows me to go to a Nintendo world of my choice and try to attempt to get it. Wait, in the fine print, it's just me who goes.
It's just you, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my! You're
It's
so
not getting
good.
anybody. You can convince somebody.
No, wait, no. I meant like you with your team, not them two.
Okay.
Okay.
So he gets his whole team.
Yeah.
Get my
okay.
team. I'm gonna go for. Okay, I'm gonna get Breath of the Wild Link,
Okay.
the hero of the wild. He's very strong. But with my whole team, my team's kind of useless. But with Ronnie and the wolf guy,
It's like your whole team right there.
that is my. I think they might be able to beat Link.
So this is Breath of the Wildling, not
Breath of
Tears
the
of the
Wild.
Kingdom.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is. Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Alright. I'll accept that.
He has a lot of runes that he can use. He's a very diverse character.
Shield is like impenetrable.
His shield, he has a very strong shield. He's got the Master Sword, the sword that seals the
Yeah.
darkness. Very strong plot armor. Do I even beat
He's
him?
very.
I think-
Did
I
you,
think
you beat him
You
now?
have a solid team, though.
Okay. Now
He's
for
just
long.
Ronnie.
for a
Ronnie the
long
Witch, the white lion guy from Solo Leveling. Over here.
No one knows his name. No one. Everyone only knows the
Oh,
shadow.
I think you beat him.
Okay.
For the
That's
dog
it.
bone.
Alright. Bryce, you're able to swap one of your characters
With
for
my
someone
beanie.
else.
I will choose to swap Ronnie with.
Is it like a coin flip, or is it he just gets it?
Yeah,
He just
It's-
gets it.
So I picked Cole. I picked the best guy. Obviously.
Yeah.
I will swap Ronnie with.
The horse.
I'll give you the dire wolf
Ooh,
because I want Cole to keep his horse.
okay.
Calling his
Gonna
steed.
stay riding on
He's
horse.
losing his beanie. He might keep his horse.
That's cool.
But you get Dennis.
Dennis.
Alright.
Hey, Dennis was locked.
My team
Mike gets
block.
the dire wolf.
Hooray.
Bryce gets Ronnie the Witch.
Dude, that was like my best pull.
Yeah.
Cole.
Man.
It's mine now.
Or he just has protection because of his fuse.
So now we have to compare
Yeah,
these
it's
three
locked.
teams.
Yeah, we're not fighting, we're comparing.
Alright.
I think I objectively win.
Can I try to explain to you my team?
Yeah, each of you can explain your
Who wants to
comp.
go
Dude,
first?
I don't have a team comp.
I'll go first.
I have one.
I got
Okay.
Cole on his horse. Keep him company. Keep him safe.
It's a good leader right there.
We got the S rank healer, who is gonna be protected by Peach and her counter and her fancy turnips, and Mushi for moral support. And then we're gonna have the S rank healer heal Hariyama and Ronnie anytime they take even an ounce of damage.
Mhm.
That's the plan.
And you just have Margaret there too.
Oh yeah, Margaret. I forgot about him. And he's probably like closer to the end of game Margaret now, so he's pretty strong too. So he can tank as well as
Yeah.
Hariyama.
Alright.
Oh, Margaret's so blocked. Dude, I need Hariyama.
Okay, so I got my Iron Golem. You know, he's very. I mean, he's made out of iron. I mean, that's a solid, strong guy
True.
right there. Very strong. Wario has a lot of money. He's
I
also
don't know what
pretty.
it's gonna do in a fight though.
I mean,
Fighting is good against
Just-
steel.
okay, just a good team synergy here. You know, Wario,
True.
he can go out and buy the team supplies. You know, he's the guy who can. He's like the dad of the team. You know, he's like, all right, team.
Not you.
I guess we're not solo leveling anymore.
You're not the
Oh
man.
yeah. No, I'm like.
You're not the leader.
No, Wario's the leader.
Warriors
He's giving up his power
Yeah,
to Wario.
Wario's the leader.
Warriors your leader. Okay.
And then we got the Velociraptor. That's probably mainly for me to escape. I guess, do I have a wolf now? I have a wolf now.
Yeah.
That could be food for my raptor. I'm eating that guy.
Okay,
Oh,
you're killing the wolf.
Shocking,
Yeah,
though.
but
Shocking
yeah,
Dennis.
no more
you know,
wolf.
feeding the raptor.
Okay, right.
I got Leorio. You know, good healer. He's kind of versatile. He can do a little bit of damage there, here and there. You know, he's a very smart guy. He knows a lot about medicine. Keep the team healthy. And then we got Link and the White Lion guy. I mean, those guys get him on the the front line. I mean, the hero of the wild, Link is very strong. You know, he's defeated Ganondorf multiple times. He's also he's got a nice bow. You know, he can kind of stand back if he needs to. He's got bombs. He's got the souls of the champions from Breath of the Wild. You know, he can fly with his little paraglider. You know, he can do the lightning thing with Urbosa. He's got a little. He has one-time revive on a 20-minute cooldown.
Okay.
And he's got Daruk's protection, which just enhances his
Yeah,
shield.
Link's very strong.
Link is very strong. And then White Lion, he just kind of goes in there, gets aggro, tanks a bit, does some damage, probably dies. Link cleans up with the cleanup crew.
I will say,
Link can also pause and eat a bunch of food.
I don't think your team has like very good synergy together.
Yeah, Ronnie in the back was
You
kind
just
of like
gotta
my
have Link.
backbone. Yeah,
Especially with like Wario at the leader, and then like
Warrior's a great leader.
Link having to follow like Wario's orders,
Yeah,
or like the White Line guy. I don't know.
I think my team would have been a lot better with Ronnie in the back. You know, got the tanks supporting her, the lion guy going in, and then Ronnie in the back just like spamming her magic. Would have been locked, but I got a wolf instead.
More.
I got raptor food.
All right,
Thank you, Brandon.
Parker.
So, okay, my team. We got me, 2 energy drinks in. So I'm hyped up.
Yeah.
I choose Reigns. So they got 300 milligrams of
Oh,
caffeine
okay.
each.
That's a lot of caffeine.
Did you
So-
give them to the guys to fuse though?
Huh?
You give them to the guys to fuse.
Yeah, they don't got those anymore.
Okay, well they're still hyped up on bad guys hyped up on 600 milligrams of caffeine then.
What happens to a frog if it has 600?
He goes crazy. It's Greninja
It's just
though.
Greninja
It's
taking
Greninja.
that synergy.
I got my villager.
It's like
He's
poison.
just chill. My villager's just chill. Oh, I got
Yeah.
my diamond sword too.
You do have a diamond sword,
I
yeah.
got my hammer, bro. He's just there. He's just existing. We got my moss chops with narc berries. No. I got this planned out.
Okay.
My Greninja and Chameleoron or whatever the hell his name is. Chameleon Invisible dude from Randy. We're gonna call him Randy, like Monsters Inc.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's actually.
We got Godfrey and the A rank healer.
Mhm.
So we got the narc berries. Underrated item. It looks like a blueberry. Or it looks like a blueberry. I send myself in there, no sword. I go offer some narc berries to Bryce's S rank healer if I'm fighting Bryce. He eats the berries, he passes out. Boom, we go in there, kill him with Godfrey and Greninja and the Greninja fuse with my A rank healer supporting him. And Bryce has no heals. So he's cooked, and I win that. And then
I don't think he's just.
Why
eating
is the
berries.
S rank hero just why is he just like picking up the
I think you have to like
No,
knock
I-
someone unconscious and like feed it.
no.
I didn't
I go myself, just me. My team's
Just-
back.
So,
team's
so
back.
if some kid like walks up to you, here, sir, have some berries.
Yeah,
I don't just. I'm not just like.
You're not eating
and
those.
Zushi next to him. But
Okay.
You gotta walk past.
Yeah, I offer them berries too.
I don't know.
It's a shot in the dark, but I got my team back in the
It
back
takes
just in
more than,
case.
3 berries to knock someone out though.
I think
Not
just tries to
really.
like throw them and
Not
hope
bad.
they might ingest like.
No, it takes like a berry or two to knock someone out.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I think it takes a few.
No, it just takes like 1 or 2 to knock you out. It just like needs to build up.
It don't matter.
I don't know if this Trojan horse play is gonna work.
And then my team comes in.
Literally the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah.
No, I'm not just immediately walking up and like, hey guys, here's some berries. I make friends and then be like, oh, I got some berries if you guys want some.
And then you turn around and like kill me.
Yeah, exactly. And then I offer them the berries, they eat some, and they all pass out. And then my team comes in and sweeps them.
Because just Ronnie's just gonna get ran through like that.
Oh, yeah, she is.
I think Ronnie just clears everyone.
Yeah.
Is she that powerful?
He's very strong.
Not with the S rank healer. Gone. He's gone.
Oh wait, you have the S one? Yeah, no, Bryce wins.
That's why I'm knocking him out.
I don't know if I'm accepting that.
What?
Knocking out him.
Yeah.
I think that S rank healer's a little
Can I
smarter
get
than
can I get some coin flips for that?
You have to win like 3 in a row.
3 in a row and 3 out of 5.
Yeah, like
3 out of 5.
I think you just have to win 3
3 in a row.
3 in a row? Okay, I'll
Okay.
take that.
to knock
No,
out.
I
the
think
strongest
Mike's
guys.
team is out of the picture. I think
I
it's,
don't think
it's the
we're
weakest of the
We're not judging
3.
by who's winning.
But that you
Fight,
gave
though.
your battle plan, so I'm giving my battle
I
plan.
think that's what Cole wanted. But I don't know.
You gave your battle plan, so I was just giving my battle plan.
Let's take a
So
time
you
to
have-
go for 3. It's already a long
Yeah.
episode.
I don't know.
Very long episode.
Not very.
I'd say Bryce's team overall is just
raw
like
content.
OP.
more well-rounded.
Do they have synergy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Probably.
team.
He just has an S rank healer.
I just have nice people.
Yeah.
I feel like Ronnie and Peach would be friends.
But yeah, Margaret kind of throws it off.
Yeah.
But he's just like, let's go over there.
They just put him in
Go
the
to the
corner.
front.
Yeah,
Go
that's crazy.
Go tank
just
right
just
there.
go hit people. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Still would be fun.
Got for
I'll
solos.
try to be.
But he's very loyal. He's a very loyal guy. He's very loyal
He
to his
is.
mom.
That's true.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
I feel like my team would be friends at least.
I don't know if Wario is the leader.
Yeah, I feel like there might be some leadership issues there.
No, I think because Link doesn't talk. Link can't be the leader. Maybe Leorio could be the
Dude,
leader.
why aren't you the leader? Mike is the leader.
I'm not being the leader. I guess I don't do anything else.
Yeah.
Parker has
That's
some
why I
good.
chose myself
Cole's
too.
leading in my team.
Cole's the leader.
And you got battle plans.
Oh, yeah, Cole's
Yeah,
smart.
I'm the horse.
Yeah, I'm retarded. So
Yeah,
I
it's
just,
like,
I'm,
he's like arrowhead on a horse.
I'm my leader. We got some retarded players. That's my work.
I don't know.
Parker's got some good characters, but I think overall Bryce's team is better.
I should
Bingo.
the S rank healer.
All right,
And Margaret and Ronnie and
I'll give
Ariana and
I got Godfrey.
and Peach's counter and Cole on a horse. You're not winning.
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 points for the win, and I have some bonus
bonus.
bonus points that you can get.
Oh.
3 points for winning, and how much are
Yeah.
bonus? How many bonus
One
points?
each. There's like
So he.
6 or 7 categories.
Whoa.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. This is
So-
interesting.
Okay,
That was
Okay.
interesting.
first bonus.
Should we keep track of this or you got it?
He's
I
got.
got the hottest character.
I win.
Nice.
I win.
Wait.
I got Cole doesn't think he's hot.
Wario and dude, wait.
But
can I-
Cole
can I
doesn't
clip?
think he's.
I-
Cole doesn't agree with us when
I
he
have
said when we
Cole.
say he's hot.
I have Beanie
He
Guy.
doesn't think he's
That's
hot
true.
though.
I have the S rank healer. He's pretty cute.
Can I
Okay, who do you have, Parker, that's hot?
Oh, I got
Oh, we
Ronnie
can
the
select.
Witch.
We have to select.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, each of you
There's
bring
some
up a
content for Ronnie
contestant.
the Witch.
I
I'm
bring
sure.
it-
I have a
Hold
great
on.
piece of evidence. I'm pulling it up right
Oh, but
now.
if I bring up if I bring up you, are you gonna give it to yourself? Probably not,
I
right?
could glaze myself. Give myself the win.
I think I'll take Ronnie the Witch.
Hold
I'm sure,
on.
I'm sure under that.
I have a cited source here.
Let me look up Ronnie the Witch real quick.
Don't look it up.
She's a puppet, technically. So let's keep that in mind.
Puppet?
Yeah, she's a puppet.
Is she?
This is.
Who? Like, so she's controlled by somebody? Or
She's
what
like-
does that mean?
I think she's like controlling herself.
Okay.
I don't know. But she is a puppet, like that. By
I have mine. This is the A rank healer I was talking about from that fight.
So we're just picking and choosing.
No, that's the A rank
Okay,
healer
okay.
from the fight.
Okay.
I looked up.
That's a good pick.
Are we
We're gonna. I'll throw some pictures
Throw
up
some
for
pictures.
my pick. We got Han Say Me from Solo Leveling. Picture up.
Nobody knows who that is.
Alright, Mike,
Oh.
who are you picking?
I have a little video clip to share.
Why is there a video clip?
It's important.
As long as we keep releasing that content, we'll be able to drive our
Now,
business
do you
forward.
find that more girls are playing? And I ask this question because I've heard from very reliable sources about Link, the character Link, that Link is hot. Is Link,
Link.
hot to you?
Link is hot. I gotta say, Link is hot. But yeah,
Link is hot.
Good looking.
That does that.
That is
That is
That's gonna be
a
fair.
wild picture.
Link is hot.
That is a. You chose a specific
Link,
picture.
Yeah,
I'm
I've,
not-
I've
I
seen
could
Link
pull the
before.
same
Link is very
thing.
hot. Link
Link,
is hot.
Link's very.
Okay, we
He's
got
a
Mike
very
with
hot guy.
we got Mike with Link.
That's
picture.
those are two strong picks.
Link is hot.
Are you
Why is
sticking
Bryce
with
just
Ronnie
pick
Bryce?
some like
Gooner picture.
R34 of her. Because if so, I could
I mean,
play the same battle.
I could, but like,
Just
I think
pull
just
up
like
what she looks like.
yeah.
this guy's low key. This guy's not bad.
What's the
What's
final
the S rank
answer?
healer? He's not a bad
It
looking
kind
guy.
of is, yeah.
What's the final
I
answer?
think
guys?
Link is hot. Let me just get some pictures real quick. Just-
Each one pull up like your best pick you can get.
Yeah.
The best picture.
Yeah, I've seen that. No fan art.
Oh,
Straight from like the source.
Yeah.
I'm cooked. Elden Ring doesn't look good.
What?
this is another good picture from the
That's-
wiki.
That's
Okay.
From the
of course-
wiki.
Yeah, of course that's a real photo. Of course.
It's from the wiki.
That doesn't mean it's not fan art. This is from the game, probably. I don't know. I might have to go with S rank healer. Martyrs. Martyrs not on the board.
But
Oh
Martyrs not
wait,
on the board. Wait, we
costumes. I got costumes on the
Zushi for
wiki.
being cute. Just a cute little guy.
Also,
it is the hottest,
Yeah.
so it can't be.
What about Peach?
Here we got some pictures from the wiki for you.
I don't like
Okay.
research history.
Well, how are they in different outfits?
I don't know,
Is
but
that
it's
from
from
a
the
game?
wiki. It's from the Solo
Peach
Leveling
is-
Arise
Peach is
wiki.
attractive.
In Breath of the Wild, there's actually a mission where you need to buy a pair of girl clothing.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can pull up that one.
Okay.
Okay. Dude, guys, we gotta
We gotta
hurry
have
this
to go
up a
now.
little
Yeah.
bit. The episode is already so long.
Yeah, we have a lot of bonuses to get through.
Okay. I think we just gotta start rapid firing
Alright.
after this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got mine.
Bryce, we need a
Link.
contestant.
Bryce.
S rank healer.
Okay.
That's right.
He's cute.
Okay,
That's a good
picture.
one.
He's cute.
picture thrown up.
Okay.
S rank healer from
Link.
solo leveling.
He's cute.
Where's the picture I'm looking for? Thank you.
Let me see. Let's factualize this information.
Link is hot.
Yeah. And if we are talking about the Lincoln girl clothes,
That's
We
a
also
very
have that
specific though.
I mean, it's an
Hey,
outfit,
come on.
and
Who
it's
are
the
you
same
gonna
guy. Link is hot.
I might
Reggie
go,
said Link is
We
hot.
got Link,
I
S rank
might-
healer,
On national news.
and Han Semi or whatever the hell her name was.
This might be controversial, but I think I'll have to pick Link.
Yes.
I do
That's
agree.
crazy.
I think I have looked at Link before, and I said that's a hot main character.
Link is hot.
Okay.
All right,
Mike,
so
next category.
we have most animals on the team. So I think
Horse.
Does Moss Chops count as an animal?
yes.
I got Moss Chops.
Hariyama?
Wait, I just win though.
That's not.
He does.
Yeah, I have a raptor. I have the white lion guy, and then the
That
wolf.
doesn't count.
That's a guy.
He's an animal though.
He's a dude.
He's
He
a
turns
dude.
into an animal.
Hmm.
I already have two anyway.
Hariyama.
Godfrey's like half a lion.
Yeah,
man.
he's the
I-
raptor and the
Margaret's
the wolf.
like a
And the
like
lion guy, technically.
like an orc or whatever he's called.
He's not an animal.
That's not
I
an
don't think
animal.
Margaret.
He's like an omen.
I don't think white lion guy counts.
I got
You
Moss
have a
Chops.
horse.
a horse.
Is a Pokemon an animal?
Well, if depending on its Pokemon, if like
Yeah.
Greninja's a
I wouldn't say
frog.
Hariyama's an animal.
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
No.
Nah, I don't.
I got Moss Chops, Greninja, and a Chameleon.
No, they're
But they're
They're,
one.
they're connected.
Oh, they're connected as
Two.
one. So okay. So I got two.
I think
And then based on Mike's logic, I have Godfrey. Oh wait, no, we didn't count him.
No,
we didn't count
no.
the lion guy.
so. You both have two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you both half a point.
Okay.
Half a point.
Yeah.
My guy turns into an animal.
My guy has a dragon claw. So that's
Sure,
an
but he
animal.
grafted it onto him. So it's
Yeah,
like
that's
not
part
him,
of him.
I guess.
Okay. Next we have the smartest character.
I win. I pull.
I think Ronnie's really smart.
I don't
I don't know,
think
guys. I
I
have,
think Leorio. Leorio's a doctor.
We don't really
he
have to-
studied it.
You don't really have to present this. I feel like you can just pick.
Yeah, that's
Who
fair.
is the smartest
yeah, you can just pick.
I feel like Leo. He like went to
I
school
don't
to
know.
be
I
a
think
doctor.
I have a witch.
Leor's the doctor.
I think Leorio.
I think
Witch,
Leorio
feel like she's gotta be
wins.
smart.
No, I have to give it.
I think
don't know.
Leorio.
He's
That's
this
a,
guy S rank healer reading a book.
I had most villains, but
We don't really have.
there's not really many villains.
yeah,
I
I don't
guess-
know if you guys really chose.
I got a couple. I got some.
Morio could technically.
I got Hammer Bro,
I guess
Oh,
it's
true.
Godfrey,
Yeah,
and at the start, the chameleon guy was a villain. So he's like half a
He's not a
villain.
villain.
He was at the start. He was on the he was on the ant team, and then he swapped.
But he was never like. He never did anything as a villain. He was never like a villain.
He's never a villain, but like
Well,
he was in opposition.
I'll give you Godfrey and Hammer Bro.
Hammer Bro.
Bryce has Margaret,
I have Wario.
and Mike has Wario.
Wario.
So Parker gets that
Yeah.
point. Then we have the biggest character.
I think I win that with
Probably.
Godfrey.
Is Margaret smaller than Godfrey?
I think so.
Then yeah, probably.
How big's the white line?
White
guys?
line.
It's just the dude.
Godfrey's the biggest.
I think
Probably.
so.
Is
Yeah.
God full? I know you can look it up.
Wait, how big? Like weight or size? Because Hariyama probably weighs like a trillion pounds.
He weighs
Just-
500.
I would say size.
Just size.
Margaret probably.
7'7" Hariyama.
What about is Margaret or Godfrey bigger?
That's what I'm finding out.
Godfrey, Elden Ring.
Right.
Wario's kind of
Wario's
close
kind
to
of
the
fat.
bonuses.
Wario's kind of fat. He's a big guy.
I don't think there's a height on here.
Really?
No,
I feel like I don't know. I feel similar.
They're-
I think Godfrey might be a bit bigger. just
I think
'cause, like,
Margaret's a little taller. Godfrey's bigger.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta dodge around him more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's.
Is it a toss up?
It might be.
I don't know. I think Godfrey's bigger, but I'm also a little biased
Yeah.
here. So
I don't know. I don't think it's like that crazy. You really can't find the height.
even on the official wiki, there's no height.
No,
Wait,
not Margot Robbie.
Margaret's pretty big.
Margaret's a lot
There's like
taller.
12.
Godfrey's a lot wider though.
I can just
Is it Godfrey with a lion? An axe?
No, that's not the one. I wanted this. I was going the second.
Yeah. Wait, is that?
Wait, are we retarded? Oh,
might
we
be
look so
retarded.
stupid this whole video then.
Yeah. Is it? Is it? I swear it's Godfrey.
second boss.
It's Godric.
Oh,
Or,
retarded.
Godric.
I was
Godric.
like, you're not beating that guy.
We guys were stupid. We apologize. We have not played Elden Ring in a very long time. This whole time I've been referring to Godric.
I think Godric's smaller.
Yeah, I think he's low-key smaller.
I think I'm gonna have to give it to Margaret.
Oh,
Because he like grafts a bunch of pieces onto him, so he's kind of wide. But he might
He's pretty close to the ground though.
He's
Yeah,
he's
he-
bent over
yeah,
a
he
lot
bends
though.
it, I don't know.
He's leaned over a lot.
Yeah,
It's like, look,
Margaret actually.
Like here, he's like leaned over a lot. In this
Okay.
picture, like he's leaned over,
I don't know.
and then like in this picture, they're like,
I think just to speed up the decision, I'm gonna give it to Margaret.
That's fair.
okay.
4 points.
Okay. The longest name.
The hero of the wild.
Ronnie-
Iron Golem is kind of
Ronnie
long.
the Witch.
Ronnie the Witch.
Ronnie the Witch, I think
If-
takes
Is
it.
it
If
Ronnie
witch
the
is
Witch?
included.
I think Ronnie the
S
Witch.
rank hunter.
Let's see what her wiki page
S
is
rank
called.
healer from solo level.
There's
Hey,
one.
Rank Healer from Solo Leveling.
Oh, yeah.
True.
It's true.
Yeah, Ronnie the Witch is her.
It's-
I
It's
think,
Ronnie
I
the
think it
Witch.
goes to Bryce, yeah.
Yeah, it goes to Bryce.
And then the strongest individual character.
That goes to me.
Probably Bryce.
Like Ronnie the Witch.
Ronnie again? Okay.
No, yeah,
I think Link might be
I got Godric.
Bro, you took Link back from.
Yeah, but I also have the
Ronnie
rest of the team.
Individual character.
Yeah. How strong is Link? Link is good.
I think Ronnie the Witch
Right.
solos
I
Link.
don't think she's.
I think you were able to get Link very easily without debate.
Well,
Yeah.
So then
I think
mostly
you did-
using
I think that
Ronnie.
was mostly like a bone.
But I feel like Zelda the Link
Just a master sword.
doesn't have anything for Ronnie. They can't deal with it.
Yeah, whatever.
I think Ronnie.
That's
Takes
I would say, yeah, Ronnie.
I think Bryce
so.
wins either way.
Bryce
Yeah, I
wins with a lead of 6 points.
Yeah.
Parker and Mike are tied with 2.5.
Quite a
Yeah,
silly
dude.
game.
That's
If
fine.
you enjoyed it, let us know. If you
Yeah.
didn't, let us know. We won't do it again.
We'll come up with some more silly games potentially.
Yeah. We'll see some.
Also, leave a comment on whose team was your favorite.
Hopefully this was fun to listen to.
Yeah,
Hopefully you guys
Sorry-
had fun.
Sorry, we're retarded.
Sorry for all the cuts, misinformation, and hopefully I can fix the camera quality because we have the Mexico filter on.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm planning on fixing that in post though. We'll see.
Thank you guys for watching / listening. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to check out Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify. And yeah, any final comments or so that?
I think we're good.
Invest now
Alright.
for great value later.
Yep.